What is up, YouTube? Long time no see. It's only been like 3 weeks. Hello if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not. I had such a great time out on my cruise. I learned a lot of things about myself, other people, and I'm not gonna get quite into that, but today I just wanted to give a little update, what I have going on, what's next for me, and potentially I'm gonna record some other videos, but it has been a while, so I just wanted to come back and say hello. I just got a pop socket and I feel like it totally kills the vibe of my phone stand. So if this is a bit crooked, so sorry. Had to take a little sippy sip. So the cruise was really fun. I saw Bahamas, I saw Puerto Rico, specifically San Juan, and I went to St. Martin. Every time I say St. Martin, people try to correct me, but there's literally St. Martin, St. Martin, and I'm like, the way it's spelled is Teen. So is that not teen? I don't know. Anyways, went to the Caribbean, had a great time. And although the weather was pretty bad in St. Martin, I just kind of realized how much life you're missing out on. I work from home, I have a remote job, and I'm very blessed with this job. I'll say it a million times more. I absolutely love my job, but staying in the same four walls, wow, I've been missing so much. And coming back from the trip, I had this realization that I need to get outside more. I also need to stand up more, and I just need to do more activities throughout my day. So I actually bought this desk. You can't see it, but it's a standing desk. So literally, like, you feel me? Like, it literally moves. Duh, that's what a standing desk is, Nicole. So I bought this so I can stand more frequently throughout the day, and I'm dedicated to taking our dog on a walk, like, more throughout the day just to become more active and get my body moving. I also realized that I knew this before. I mean, look at the red hair. I'm a freaking mermaid, okay? Ariel had nothing on me. I am the Little Mermaid. But I realized once again, my soul, my deep aspirations, I need to be by the ocean. I need to spend some more time at the beach. And thankfully, my grandparents have a condo in Daytona, so I've already made plans with them before the next school semester starts to spend some time by the beach because I heavily miss it now. The pool is great and all, but something about being by the ocean, I love it. And if you have a fear of the ocean and what's in the deep blue, I can't relate because I love it. So, yeah, just some realizations. Like, I need to be outside, I need to move around. Definitely love being by the ocean. That being said, it also pains my heart because the logical half of my brain is like, Nicole, you should never move by the ocean or like closer to the ocean because of the erosion. I mean, there's scientific stats that the beach lines of Florida are going to be eroded by 2030. Florida is going to significantly lose its shape because of this water, this ocean, the erosion. Now, as human beings, I know we're always like working towards advancements on kind of subsiding these things, but my brain is like, you want to have a family, you want to be married one day, you can't put them in this risk of being by the beach. Even though there's millions of people that live in Miami and Fort Lauderdale and Daytona, like, I don't know. I'm having mental battles over this when it does not matter at all right now. So anyways, I know that wherever I do end up, it needs to be at least an hour away from the beach, if not 2, because I need the ocean. I need the air. I know it smells like fish out there, but something about the water itself and the sounds of the waves, just pure bliss. I'm so sorry I keep hitting this. So The other things that I realized is that I used to be a very emotional human being, and this trip taught me that it is not okay for me specifically to be a reactive person. Um, we're not going to dive into it because of the respect I have for other people, but I just ultimately found that if I take space for myself away from a situation, it is much better for the rest of us, like all of us. Because me being reactive and me being outspoken and speaking from my emotion is not going to help anybody. If anything, it's going to hurt people's feelings. So I feel a little grown in that sense because I know now that I can control my emotion and know that it's okay to take a step away, which I was kind of learning before this trip, but it just helps me mentally and helps my relationships, at least from my point of view, because I'm not saying the harmful things or harsh things that are going through my mind in that moment. Additionally, I am so looking forward to and as equally as scared to start this next school semester. It is going to be, I think, May 15th when I start school again. And the only reason why I'm a little upset about it is because I have to be at UCF 5 times a week. 5 times a week. So that's a lot of driving back and forth, but it could be worse. I could live an hour away and have to make that commute, which I don't, so I'll take it. And I feel like this is gonna help me with the summer, like just being busy in general and getting out more, like I said I wanted to do. I'm taking a few fitness classes because of my major in kinesiology, so I'm really excited to just dive more so into my degree and like the specialized classes than the what are those called, core classes. Also, no, that's pretty much it. This wasn't a great update. I could tell you about my love life, but I don't even know what's going on there. Like, I'm interested in a few people and I'm loving getting to know a few people specifically, but I am not in a headspace right now to be like deep diving into anything, especially because I'm not receiving the treatment that I would want in a relationship. And I think that's very important to keep in mind because there are, I don't want to say this to sound mean, but there are situations that arise that seem very easy, like very easy to fall into and be like, yeah, okay, I'm in a relationship. But I don't want easy because easy means I'm compromising on some things that I want out of a relationship. And right now it's just kind of like, no one has really sparked something enough for me to be like, yeah, you're my man, like, or I want you to be my man. Of course I did it again. Of course I have some people that I would love to like get to know more and definitely take on a more serious note, but because that has not been reciprocated towards me, I'm like in no mental space to be pursuing anybody. That might sound harsh, and if you're watching and you feel some type of way, I'm sorry, the shoe shouldn't have to fit. But that's just where I'm coming from. Like, I have a lot of love to give, and I realize that if I just am begging a man to choose me, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird because I know my values and how much I bring to the table. That being said, also, I'm just kind of enjoying the fact that I can sit here and lay in my bed and not have to worry about anybody else's feelings but my own. I'm gonna repeat that. I don't have to worry about anybody else's feelings but my own. That is a beautiful thing. So I'm kind of just embracing it, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I am also really excited. I'm going to a yoga class this Wednesday with my best friend, my best friend's friend, who's also my friend. Love you, Christina, I love you. But yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, and Asia. I think Asia is going too. I'm really excited to go try a yoga class. That's not something I've ever done. I've always done like TV yoga or YouTube yoga, so doing an in-class, in-person thing It's definitely sounding interesting to me. And I think that's it for my rambling. I'm sure there's a million other things I actually wanted to tell you guys, but for this one, it's all good. We're all done. This is all I have. If you want to see updates on the trip, I have put all my beautiful pictures, my sexy pictures and videos on Instagram. Most of you that view this, though, you come from Instagram, so like you've already seen my vacation content, but feel free to check it out. It's queen_KOLLE on Instagram. You can see all my little updates. And that's it. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm probably going to record another video after this because I have a theme in my head. So stay tuned. I love you so much. Thanks for watching the whole thing, because why would you? That's beyond me. I love you. Bye.